So, right, I think you see these on all those, one of those movies that have these. Boy, what's that? What's that movie series of movies that he has to decipher all these? Stargate's one of them. Mummy, Da Vinci Code, right? So it's always something like this, and they have to find like there's only one person in the world that knows it. But it's really interesting, this writing system, right? It's really interesting. So this has been around forever. But if you look up just cryptography, it's really interesting. If you like the history of it, especially. I think it's 4,000. There you go. Right? So the guy on the horse, dinosaur, whatever, translating it, they tried different things. Okay? Now remember, this is before computers. It was all about how they wrote it. So you have photography, right? You have some examples. Now cryptology is a little different. Cryptology is a little different. One is more of the plain text to cipher. Here it is. Yeah, so cryptography is more on the plain to cipher. Cryptography is overall all the different rules and things. Yeah. And a lot of people kind of, oh, Kyle, you know we're going there. We're going there. We're definitely going there. Okay. So this is where this is kind of an interesting way to look at it here. All like a hierarchy. So hang on to that. How I'm going to talk about that. So go back. We had different ways, different languages. Computers now are able to use different algorithms and keys. And this is where we get into encryption. Right? So encryption now Kyle is talking about the Enigma machine. Anyone a World War II buff? Anyone know how she knows what this is? Enigma machine. And this was Germans. This was used by the Germans to have their codes as they were attacking. And there was a group of mathematicians that broke that code, right, Callie? They're mathematicians.
Rather than type it out, if you guys watch the movie U7, or was it U571, it's a submarine movie.
Yes.
Makani, at the very end of the movie, it thanks all the efforts for those who helped break that code, and there were 3 events that helped get that. One of them was the mathematicians, the other one was a sub was sinking, and the guy went into the submarine, grabbed the machine before it went out. But crazy stuff.
I forgot that movie has a lot of that. And the other one that Roma says is Invitation. Yeah, well, let's pull these up. Who was the top guy who led this? Father of computer science. Right there. We can thank Alan Turing, everybody. He was a mathematician, and along with his whole team, they actually cracked the code. And now that we're going back, I love all this stuff, everybody. We can go on all night. Does anyone know basically where AI came from? Actually, we're going to get into the other stuff, but AI actually a lot of say it came from what's called Turing testing. Alright, this is really cool stuff. So that this way, if you're ever out and about, these small talks.
I'm playing really wrong right now.
Turing test. So what he did was he said someone was asking questions. Let's get a picture. They were asking questions to both the computer and the human. I think I have to open it first, right?
This guy's stacked right now.
No! Alright, look. So they would ask questions to your. So the whole idea is to see. As of right now, smarter now if I told you about some of mine. Family wouldn't think so, but I'll tell you, as of right now, it's smarter. And he actually, with search on the Turing test, this is really cited in the 50s as where AI actually comes from. Really interesting. Really interesting. The 50s. And what they also did was, Alan Turing was, him and his team broke the code to the Enigma. So the Enigma, you know what? Let's show the Enigma.
Wow.
Yeah, they did, Billy. So this is the Enigma. Oh, I didn't know that. This is the Enigma machine, and this is what the Germans used. This is a scene from that movie. What's his name? Benedict. Yeah, this is from the Imitation Game. So let's bring up these movies here. Imitation Game. Highly watchable. Oh, on Pluto TV. There you go. Good family movie. This is a lot of history. Okay. He cracked the code, which they thought it was unbreakable. What a movie to watch if anyone wants to watch a good movie and learn about cyber. And this is at a time before they had all those transistors, right? This is in the 40s. The other one that Callie
Rather spammy.
I can't remember who was in that movie, but it's such a good film. Matthew McConaughey.
What's up, Lemon? Try not to Pokemon TCG.
Wonderful movie.
It's actually pretty cool.
Callie,
Can't lie.
wonderful movie. Just more information.
This guy's kind
And
of
all
stacked
this
here.
is based on facts. And there's
Have you ever
one
played
more. There's
TCG?
another one that I think it's based in the Pacific. Does anyone know the other one that has to do with codes? Let's see if anyone is up here. Callie got it. Nicolas Cage? Callie, am I right?
Oh, well, you get hits 3 times in a row.
Oh, okay. There it is. Another good one. This is more, I think, in the Pacific. Where they fought. Is that correct? You're a movie buff. Is that correct? More in the Pacific? Hawaii? Gotcha. So this is another good one. It's all of this is about ciphers. Ciphers. That's what we're talking about this week. Now, I can say, hey everybody, read the book, have fun. Nah. This is what it's all about. Movies. Why not? So you have a lot of movies to watch. We have UN 571, we have Imitation Game, we have Wind
You
Talkers.
ever played the Pokemon card game except the red disc back like 3rd grade? This is like my first time playing right now.
And I think just about all these should be.
It's actually pretty easy.
Alright.
I still don't know what I'm doing
Let's
exactly.
go,
But
everybody.
I know that you give energy to your monsters, right? Your Pokemon. And then you see like this guy needs 2 energy. You get 2 of those, you can use that attack. Like every turn. And then these guys back here are like your Pokeballs, guys, you know, like 5 guys in the Pokeball here. Balls.
Great site.
And
I'm not
they
gonna
just
kid you.
work.
I like it because it looks Egyptian in the back. It looks like it's from the old days. So this shows you all the different ciphers. Talks about. And a good example of this. Where's our movie buff? Callie, what's the movie that we talked about that shows the shifting? You remember that movie? I'll give you a hint. It's a holiday tradition. about it. We might have talked about it. Oh, very cool. Christmas Story, you are
Christmas
moving
Story to
fast.
play Mario Kart.
So,
What, the golden
this is
glider,
a
he
good
says.
example of, if you haven't seen this
The golden
yet, so
glider.
that little kid in the 80s, but I think
Mario
it
Kart was a fun game,
released,
bro.
like in the 40s.
I guess we stuck on that when
It was
back in the DS
83,
days.
But yeah, in the 40s, right? So he's trying to get a
Back in the days of
prize
DS.
to be done, right? And he it's an Ovaltine.
Back in
or
the days of
something, and
Ds.
Every time he buys an Ovaltine or cereal, you get your little drink your Ovaltine, you get your a new hint. And we did that even in the 70s and 80s.
Oh my
It's
God.
a way to
Oh
market
my
cereals.
God.
It's wanted all the time. Christmas Story Cipher. So this is really cool.
Oh my gosh.
What he does is he gets this and R25, 26, right? Yeah, exactly. So it's a fun movie. It's one of those holiday movies that's on like every year. I think one of the channels like plays it 24 hours, 24/7 every year. But it's good, watching this. I remember growing up, all young kids love this stuff because he would decipher it.
Yeah,
And I
Mario
think
Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 was fun. What are you
it just
talking
says
about?
drink your
It was hella like
and if
punky,
anyone
but
knows, I know what old between is, it's kind of like
this guy's like scraping your.
kind of like
That's
chocolate
simply
milk,
he
right?
just knows how to play the game a little better.
chocolate or chocolate milk, something like that. So, but better, yeah. So it's all shifting, and that's all it is. You don't really have to. I don't. You shouldn't have to worry about all this logic. It's so complex. Let the algorithm.
Oh my God, his
all that
Mewtwo is
for you,
one-shotting everything, bro.
The technology does it. You just need to know the basic
His
concept.
Mewtwo is one-shotting everything, bro.
This PKI is used in extremely large systems. So this is a public key infrastructure. This is used. This wouldn't be something that you would use in your home. This would be for management, distribution of certificates and things like that. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, so it's used for large-scale systems, things like that. So, for example, here, well, this is just asymmetric. They have different keys, but you would use a PK on a larger scale.
The faster you chose certain characters, was freaking broken. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Oh, really? Now that is funny. NIST expired?
Bro, this guy
Expired? They didn't renew it?
is merciless.
Who do they use? Wow.
Wow. Yeah, also apparently if you get 6
Very
of your
interesting.
prize cards, you win the duel.
By the way, if anyone doesn't ever visit NIST, you're just missing out on some of the best information you will find if you go down to, cyber, facing the facts to keep our biometrics secure. That's kind of scary looking, right? I mean, researcher disguised herself to look like,
My bad.
oh, that's a character to unlock her phone with this disguise. I could no longer unlock with my own face. See? That's crazy. That is crazy. So I always like visiting the site for the latest information. So that's really, really crazy. He's from, what show is he from? Parks and Recreation. Okay, there it is. Isn't that crazy? Oh, okay, Kyle, so it just started. So DigiCert is considered the certificate authority.
That's why game lagging so much.
But here's where all of our standards and frameworks are. So this is just the best of the best. If you go to research paper,
Let me exit some of these
everything.
tabs.
There's your frameworks, news and updates.
I did not want some of them.
You know, it's just great information. If you're in cyber, this is a site you need to be definitely familiar with.
Yeah, I want to draw 4
What
cards.
else? And of course we have quantum quantum encryption. I mean quantum cryptography. Quantum encryption. We also have the other one, photon-based thing. Quantum cryptography is coming out, and there's also the photon-based. Not too familiar with how this works.
I don't really know it's good, but so I should grab
So
that.
these are things right on the edge of tomorrow. You know, just looking at how we protect information. So lots of good areas that you can research and look into.
Retreat costs.
You know what, Hallie? Let's tell everyone. Everyone knows what quantum computer is, right? It's computer based on qubits, which is instead of ones and zeros, it can be 1 and 0 at the same time. So it kind of defies everything we do now, or it basically changes everything that we'll be doing. And right now, Google and IBM and some other companies, they're all working towards what's called quantum supremacy. Yeah, so to build the
You
first.
just told Yoshi we're faster than everyone else.
It's kind of like in the 60s, they had the.
Dude, I knew I wasn't tripping.
what they
Remember
call Star Wars race.
007 Goldeneye?
What was that called? in the 60s?
Remember Oddjaw? He was literally like 3.5 feet,
Yeah.
4 feet tall. You couldn't
Yeah,
shoot him,
yeah,
and he
what
was
this-
faster
what
than everybody.
Quantum will make our
Older games were like really unfair. Like no balance system at all.
seeing like nothing. Now, right now, Frontier is the fastest computer on Earth, unless they changed it. This is the
Like
fastest
I remember
computer
the old
on Earth
Street
as
Fighter
of
on Super
today.
Nintendo. You could literally, if you just smash A, you
They
could punch
changed it.
endlessly, like endlessly.
Okay,
You
as
just
of last
cheese your opponent.
Fastest, computer on Earth. Okay. But quantum is going to be using something completely different. Yeah, they should write down things so you have all fiber, and the power for these things is just amazing. 40 megawatts. It uses liquid cooling. So this is really cool, but quantum will most likely change everything that we know. It'll be milliseconds.
Oh my god! Wait,
Time
Arceus is
for-
broken.
for centuries. So that's kind of interesting. And then quantum cryptography.
Arceus is just gonna sweep his team, bro. That's so broken.
Someone brought that up, right? I think Kyle brought that up, or Callie. I don't
It's
know.
a one-shot hat
You know, a
throw
lot
that
of
just
people
puts you in your
say
ass.
there's nothing. You could almost guarantee 100% security. I mean, could you really do that? Quantum is so like right here. So they're saying theoretically on paper, 100% guarantee security, right? I don't know. I didn't really know that. So, all right. I'm with you, Tom. And all you need, right? All you need is one. There, Mike got it. One person who works in the lab.
Just play hella VC2 back in the day. Yeah, I played.
What do you say we go over the assignments?
I'll say I played some
and
MVC2.
all
I
that
played
stuff?
a lot of
I didn't realize.
MVC3 Ultimate back in the day. Back in like freshman year of high
Can you
school.
imagine that?
MVC3 Ultimate. I played that friggin' religiously.
Yeah, Alex, they say the first quantum computer, I think they said 25, and now they're saying 28. When is quantum computer coming it just changes a lot, you know. Now they're saying 28, and now they're saying in the 30s. Right now, if you look up quantum supremacy, there's a few, I think in China, Japan, a few companies doing this, but I
You
mean,
don't really have
people are
any
in a
energy on
race
them.
to
So,
come up with the first. You know, it talks about all this. So, oh, we're gonna play Cahoots again in the last week. We're gonna play it in the last week. So there you go, everyone. There's quantum. All right, let's take a look at what we got coming up here, actually. Okay, Zachary wants to play Cahoots again. All right, now take a look here. Right, we're done here. We've got 2 more regular nights, and then we got Cahoots. How does that sound? Oh, wait till you see what we have for this last week.
oh boy, teacher wants to play Cahoots. Last day class.
Content for tonight. And go.
Oh, the arcades, yeah, bro.
Reading. You have some learning activities you'll be doing. Oh, awesome. Okay, different modes of operation. So we're talking about what's called hashing. Hashing would be if you type in MD5 hash generator. But this would be used for something. You have the two different key exchanges. You also have what's called hashing, and this is used for like credit cards. I think a lot of them still, yeah, like credit cards, things like that. But what this does is it ensures integrity of the data.
Okay, we pull out one of those weak Pokemon to the
CIA
front.
Triad. That has been
I think all the arcades
so
was a
if I
fake
wanna
ass
put
jewelry.
here, Joshua loves
Jewelry and the shoe shine bros.
Can I honestly put that or?
Every time you walk by them, bro, they're like, "Hey, bro,
Alright.
those are some nice
Joshua
Jordans
loves
you
coffee,
got there."
too.
Yeah, man, I had it for like 15 years, dude.
Like me.
Let me shine them. I make them brand
And
new.
this is the MD5 hash.
Dude, you're not gonna make these brand new.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Only Joshua and I will know that. This is SHA 1. This is a lot stronger. But this is just an example.
Oh,
How cool is that? So this right here is the secret message you can take that Joshua
I'm not drawing any energy cards.
possesses. Alright, so encryption, of course. You're going to be working with EFS, which is the encryption filing system. If you have Windows 10, 11, the Pro version, you have that. I don't have Pro at home. So if I were to go in, you know, like right here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so like right here. Not hexadecimal base. It just scrambles it in, it depends. So there's the SHA, SHA, there's MD5. It depends. Yeah, it depends.
I wish you could set cards in this game. Like you
There's all different types of generators here.
How do you shine these nuts? Shine deep nuts?
Oh,
Yeah, you're
it's
different, bro.
128,
No.
dude. So yeah, EFS. If I had
So one of your basic
EFS, it would
Pokemon.
show right there, I can encrypt all these. Does anyone know what BitLocker
And
is?
attach all cards
Anyone
in your
use
hand.
that? Okay, use it at work. So
I'm gonna use this.
BitLocker, instead of just files, it allows you to, right?
Finally, I got some energy.
The whole drive. Yeah, the whole drive, and I think, what does Apple Mac OS have? Is it File Vault? Mac, it's File Vault? Yeah, it's the same thing. And you have to have TPM on your machine. This is Trusted Platform Module, and this is really just a chip, right? And if you have Windows 11, you have this. It's required. So this stores all that information. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty fun stuff. Public key infrastructure, how to manage this.
Think about Pokemon. It plays slow and then it
Not
just
when
speeds
it's
up instantly. Like once it speeds up, it speeds up.
SSL and TLS. Oh, let's see what Alex says. Let's see. Yeah, and it depends on the hash, right? There are so many.
Crispin.
Shot 1 is old. Thanks, Alex. Shot 1 is old. Yes. Thank you. Thanks for sharing this. Yeah. Now, a lot of these, like the MD5, a lot of these have been replaced. Shot 256 is a much more common one.
I want to show you guys
yeah, thanks for sharing that.
the shots I hit the other day.
Oh, I don't.
So they want you to aim for like center mass, right? They want you to aim for center mass. I don't know if you can see that. Not hit shots, so I got it all up in there. 225 out of 250.
Thanks for sharing it. If you have anything also, Alex, on compared to MD5, I wouldn't think any MD5. This is good to compare it. Yeah, because the page I showed you just had MD5 and shot 1. For example purposes. All right. Any question on learning activities? And good. Alex is our late person. Awesome. All right. Let's go over these and get you all out of here. We have lab and we have discussion. All right. Discussion. And 2 topics. Isn't that amazing? Any questions you may have regarding this unit? Are you all okay with one graded question this week? Is that okay with everybody? Usually it's not a problem. But if you notice, this is usually a large question, a big question.
I'm just playing stuff at this point.
PGP is pretty good privacy, and this is a program we use
I definitely need to choose one Pokemon. God dang it. How many Pokemon?
Discuss the myth
No.
about breakable code. Someone said it earlier, can encryption be broken?
I need energy.
You have all the time in the world. What would your answer be? Right? Do some research on PGP. Little information on this. There's a tutorial on this website. You'll have to do a little research on that. Okay. And I used to have students submit this in an actual PGP.
So you can just tag me again. I'm just gonna die.
If you want to collaborate, if anyone wants to post something.
Yeah, it's honestly fucking
message, and it's okay. But actually, it's good. And see if you can open it.
Okay, I might switch to Yu-Gi-Oh! in a minute. This game's not bad though. I'll start playing it.
Let's see if Brandon
It's not bad.
shared anything to Crypt. Crypt today with
Collect my rewards.
Yeah, you don't have to, but if you want to, you could. Right. Yeah. Hey, that counts as a post, everybody. Right?
So this costs
pretty good privacy.
$250. Okay, wait, hold on.
Right? Download it. There's an open one too.
Like inner codes here. Okay.
Isn't that great, Callie? They want to get some class. I love it. All right, any questions on that? Let's go over to the lab, and I think we're done tonight. Cryptography, explain the concepts. If you want to write about chords for the time it's okay. Basic concepts, algorithm, core concepts, right? Large enterprise systems and management, distributed, making sure when they expire like this, you're on top of it. Ubiquitous, what does that mean?
Ubiquitous. ubiquitous these into your
Everywhere.
esophagus.
Everything we do in technology, right? HTTPS is pretty much standard on the website.
It's
Anything you do should always be.
ubiquitous.
So that's all. Lab instructions. Really easy lab. This is a fun lab, actually.
Is it now?
Okay. Now, I don't see anything about writing. You all see that? Summary? You know.
It's
You do.
ubiquitous. There's a new game I want to try too. I might play it later.
That's right. Alright. Oh, Kyle, you already did it? Okay. I know. That's it, everybody. That's all we got. Oh, we got it. Anybody else have any questions? Okay. I just want to quickly show you what's coming up.
I can take a round bird out of here too. Gotta remember to do
This
that.
is all we have to do, ready? This is all we have to do. And by the way, if you watch a movie, you use that movie as a post, and it's relevant to that movie's content. That's a post. Now, obviously, you're going to watch the movie, but you're going to watch it anyway. Look at Jose all ready to go. Hang on one second. That is funny. That was funny. that was good. I had to because I just said, thank you. Just real quick. Today, so next week we're going to talk about different types of taxes. Sometimes we call them export or the vector, right? Vector how it taxes whether it's flooded or going from the back door or things like that. All right. So you have a lot of practice questions. That's week 8. That's funny. That's funny. That's a good one. Let's see. 9. I didn't know they had that thing spelled out. Okay. Unit 9 we're talking about social engineering, how we trick people to do different things, right? You have 4. Oh, very cool. And then 10,
Effectively.
regulatory rules, regulations, laws, things like that. How does that sound, everyone? All right. Well, I hope you all have a good week. Fun. Work and public duty. Anyone here, any gamers remember the Rainbow Six? Yeah, about 20 years ago. They still have those? Yeah, Tom Clancy. They still have those out? Oh, what is it called? And I have to tell you, I played those in the 90s. I haven't done 20 years. It's so confusing with Steam and all the different systems you have to sign into. I wouldn't say anything, but that's what it's called. I don't know. Toxic. Now I have to ask you this. I'm not up to date with being in toxic. Is that a good thing, Jonathan? Meaning that it's hard to stop? It's hard to stop playing? It's not a good thing? Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. It takes over. Gotcha. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. I would love to see what the graphics look like on that 20 years later. I mean, I literally played this like back in the 99, 2000. Yeah, there it is. And I guess you can play these without Steam and all those engines, right? Like how people are playing these now, just a regular install. Oh, Steam, yeah, you have to use all that Steam and all that.
Okay. Guy's like, no, he's gonna play through Max C. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, it's still on my face. Why didn't I say anything? Oh, I mean, Lemmy, you just said something. Wait. Yes, it was literally just on my face the whole time.
Alright, have a good night.
Alright, class is over. Oh, all you need to know is we won the last duel. Okay. We started off by debating our enemy with a reinforcements. You know, okay, he didn't take the bait, so okay, that's fine with me. Alright, will he take it now? Is it working? Oh, good. Oh my god, rolling lockbird. Can't do anything. What a guy, what a dude, bro. Okay, he's just gonna draw and want Max C, Astro thing, you got it. This is one switch of games, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh! So toxic. Master Duel is toxic, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I had a good hand too. Guy negates my whole hand. What is this hand? I go from an amazing hand to this hand. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm dead. It's ancient gears. Or maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. I have a ghost morning at least. Hello, Ghost Morning? Ghost Morning doesn't work. I don't know. I can't target him with card effects. Yeah, I might have to switch games in a minute, bro. Because I just got on Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm already irritated, to be honest. Already irritated. I was having more fun with Pokemon. This guy definitely doesn't have Maxi in hand. Go with the Ferris play here. Yeah, there it is. I fucking knew it. Just gonna play through it. Fuck this guy. Screw this guy. I shouldn't have put him there. Wait, you can Ash Blossom that? Yeah. I think it's still done for, right? Oh, the skin of his teeth, bro. Come on. I played it on the safe side and you survived because of that. Run any burn in your extra deck? No, I wish. Probably should run a... What's it called? There's a hero card that burns. I forgot his fucking name though. Uh, Alright. Gonna probably have to go absolute zero. Why is he chaining all that like it's gonna do something? Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna go Neos, so I can pop that card at least. What? Oh, okay, I timed that around. Missed timing. This guy's so annoying for that. Annoying. Need to resolve, yeah. Opponent's hand choosing one to shuffle into the deck. But why? Just gonna go for Raigeki, I mean, obviously, right? Being engaged. Okay, sure. I feel like I would have taken Neos and attacked me with them, but hey man, whether floats or both. Needs to resolve on launch, man. He needs to resolve these misses about things in pause. Play. Bestial Rebellion. Bestial Rebellion. Rebellion. What is he cooking? What in tarnation is this man cooking?